Whose strategy did you like the most in the draft?
Well, I think Pittsburgh made the boldest move of the draft for a position that they desperately needed, and that was outside their character of doing that, making trades. They don't usually do that type of stuff. So that was a bold move for a truly.
But they had to find a replacement for Ryan Shazier.
They had to. It's a missing spot on their football team, and Shazier was a special football player. But I think when I think about the draft, there's a few teams that I think are playing chess while everybody else is playing checkers. The New England Patriots, always, their strategy of accumulating not always for the top-end talent, but for the next guys down to build for depth, all of those things. They get value picks. I look at Chris Ballard with the Colts always and go, he's special, okay? John Schneider with the Seattle Seahawks.
I love what Seattle did with the picks that they got for Frank Clark.
Exactly.
I think they were sneaky great.
I agree. I think Seattle would be one of those teams I would put in and go, they won the draft in a lot of ways. I mean, some of those picks in the second round were special players that I think will, become something down the road.
I like Arizona's draft, too.
I do, too. They addressed a lot of issues. Exactly. Arizona had a good free agency period. I think quietly Steve Keim's had a very good offseason. Who else am I missing?
What about the Dolphins getting Josh Rosen?
Okay, I like that move too. You get a second-round pick, basically late second-round pick to go, this guy could be our franchise.
And he's cheap.
He's cheap as hell, and you got a guy, basically a one-year trial period, and they have all these assets that they've acquired as far as draft picks for next year's draft with Robert Quinn and Cameron Wake and all of those things, to where now, okay, let's try it out. Josh Rosen, I expect him to be the starter down there in Miami. And if it works out, they're going to be able to use those assets in next year's draft for everything other than the quarterback. So I really thought that was a good move by that group down there.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.